Hello, hello, hello! This is our aircraft HK, going to be taking this down to Faro today. It's quite sunny over in Manchester right now. I'll just take a second to admire. The sun's out. Let's get inside. So battery on, ground power on, emergency exit lights on, max auto, so I remember that, utilities on, probeat window heat on, climbing at 32,000 feet, so we'll put that in. And our landing altitude, if I quickly pull up Faro, it's going to be 0 feet, yeah, that's fine. Let's start getting the IRSs because they're a bit temperamental, so there we are. Put our bag down and our Starbucks coffee, that's pretty good, isn't it? Can't request route yet obviously, but we'll start with the init ref, get the IRSs running because those take ages. Okay, that sucks, that's only a second, there we are. Flight plan, in brief route, set fuel, set payload. I do have the chat open, guys. We'll tune into the ATIS.
Way 23 right. Departing runway 23 left. Wind 230 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, no cloud detected. Temperature 10. Dew point 7. QNH 1012. Transition level 70, advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima.
So what are we arriving the parting again?
Manchester Airport, information Lima.
Parting 23 left, of
0850 Zulu. Arriving runway 23 right. Departing runway 23 left. Wind 230 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, no cloud detected. Temperature 10. Dew point 7. QNH 1012. Transition level 70, advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima. Manchester Airport,
And we'll go
information
to tune
Lima.
into clearance because that will get on everyone's nerves, so set that on, that's fine. Put your damper on so that'll slot into place with where, and then we'll do our walk around. Yep, the underneath of the aircraft looks fine.
Ground, Alpine 61 Foxtrot Papa, taxi to the gate.
Alpine 61 Foxtrot Papa, taxi to parking via Bravo Delta, Alpha, Charlie Lima.
Bravo Delta, Alpha, Charlie Lima, Alpine 61 Foxtrot Papa.
Looks good. We've checked the tech log, it's completely clear. on this aircraft, so that's always a good sign. That looks fine, we'll just check the wing. That looks fine. Engine. Okie dokie. Put that into RTO. Let's have a look at our departure charts. There we are. We're Msfs2024 Hotel. Good evening, Manchester clearance. This is Msfs2024 Hotel with you, bearing 737-800, requesting IFR clearance.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Msfs2024 Hotel. Cleared to Faro via the CUX-M1 Yankee departure runway 23 left. Initial climb to flight level 050. Departure on 118.58 squawk 3717.
Oh, let's make sure I remember all of this, and I'll give them their read back in a literal second. So I think it was 3717. Yeah. We'll give them their read back. Cleared to Faro via the CUX-E1 Yankee departure runway 23 left. Initial climb to flight level 050, departure on 118.58, squawk 3717.
Msfs2024 Hotel. Read back correct.
So now we've got the waiting game. While we're here, we need to get food on actually.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
We've got a Jet2 A330 there in the distance. Let's get that food on. While waiting, we should also probably
Crew
get
bus
the
is
aircraft
coming.
clean. While they're doing their thing, I will check quickly the note apps. Looks like it's going to be good weather. Right, yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay. So they're getting out of here now. Our displays have come on, that's perfect. I think we're getting cleaned. Yeah, we are, look. Doing very good, thank you, people. We'll be getting everything sorted now. So we're going to be doing our TCAS test, followed with our system test. Triple check the
Glide
weather.
slope. Pull up.
TCAS test.
Wind
Pass.
shear. Wind shear.
10, 12,
Wind shear.
10, 12, yeah.
Terrain.
Maximum.
Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Get passengers on soon. Once they finish their cleaning. Guys, remember, don't forget we do package holidays too. Oh, thank you, cleaning staff. I'll get out of your way. Just doing one last clean of the aircraft, making sure everything's spick and span for our passengers. We are meant to be off block in 5 minutes. That is not happening. We are going to be a delayed flight. Oh well. What can you do? We'll get the AP on in a second. Couldn't do the 777 because I didn't have the time and the effort, and obviously back at school tomorrow. Seems to having a bit of a meeting in the middle. We can start requesting to get bags on though. I'm not a fan of what GSX tries to do when you're loading on stuff. So as soon as they clear, we'll be ready to go. Get passengers on. Not so fine, yep. We may as well log on to ACARS while we're at it. What centre are we wanting to speak to? Echo Golf Tango Tango. I'll send that log on. I will put these on. Yes, the cleaners are leaving. Yes, go, go, go. And we've got a one cleaner on board still. ACAR's message, bear with. Login accepted. Okay. So go to 80s. Push back. What stand is this? I'm gonna have to check on Navigraph. $72. What time do you want to be off block? Oh no. What's the day today? 22nd. We'll say we'll take 9. Take 0940. Come on, people. Yes, cleaners, go. Come on. We've got places to be. We're gonna miss our Faro slot. Oh, we've got an FMC message back.
Boarding requested.
There we are, people. Virtual. Bro, this is trolling. Why give me the option? Oh, okay.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so let's see what this message.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
The cool thing about this aircraft is you can actually put on the oxygen mask if you had the decompression, which I always think is really cool. I'll run our takeoff checklist. So I'll calculate something, you know.
Locking gear.
So we can derate to takeoff 1. So in other words, we're going to be quite heavy. Flaps 5. So that's trim set. We'll put in our takeoff speed and we'll set 142 on the MCP. There we are. We'll get the APU started as well. We've got our ground crews doing work. We'll have passengers going to be coming on board in the next about 3 minutes. We're starting getting a head start on bags so that we can be off block because we are quite late, as everyone knows. Get some APU starting sounds. So we're back, we've got the APU now. We'll get ground power disconnected. loaded the plane from Simbrief. Back in here. We'll recheck our calculations. I don't
Passenger's bus is
think Simbrief
coming.
loaded correctly. Got passengers about, come on. We'll still take off one, but I think our V speeds may have changed, yeah. No, they haven't changed. But we've done our calculation here and it's saying 147, so I'll shift it over. Not a problem, that is sorted. Should we put on some Jess Glynn? I think we should put on some Jess Glynn.
Passengers boarding starting.
Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face.
Right, that can go on.
In my mind I'm running around a cold and empty.
Are they gonna come on board?
Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. Break my bones,
Yeah, they are. Right.
won't see me fall. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna.
Next week, keep on looking out for that trip report to Geneva. I'm flying out next week. So that'll be some good fun. 737-300 out, 800 back. May have a flight deck tour in that 300, you never know.
That feeling when I'm all alone. So please don't make me wait, 'cause I don't wanna break, no, I don't wanna fall. When you're next to me, content I'm not afraid to be. You don't make me wait, and never let me break, you never let me fall. Darling, hold my hand.
I'll play our boarding on. Let's
Hello and welcome on board this Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays flight.
Please find your seat quickly and only put pre-approved tagged luggage into the overhead locker. Small bags must be put underneath the seat in front of you, along with any glass bottles, and make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. If you need a hand, we'll be happy to help. Have a lovely flight.
Christmas playlist. They're not playing the Christmas playlist.
Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face. In my mind I'm running around a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
We'll have a look at see how the bags are getting on. We've got a few more bags to go on. We got another passenger bus
Passenger's bus is coming.
to come, and then we'll have all the passengers on board. We've got bags on already. That is record time. Even though we're delayed. Through no fault of our own.
So please don't make me wait, 'cause I don't wanna break, no, I don't wanna go.
Passengers boarding
More
starting.
passengers coming on
When you're
board.
next to me,
We'll watch from this view. It's quite a nice view. I do like this view.
you don't make me wait, and never let me break, you never let me fall. Darling, hold my hand. 'Cause I don't wanna walk alone anymore, but you understand.
Well, we got 3 viewers. Hello, hello, hello. It's trying to default back to this song.
Hello and welcome on board this Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays flight.
Please find your seat quickly and only put pre-approved tagged luggage into the overhead locker. Small bags must be put underneath the seat in front of you, along with any glass bottles. And make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. If you need a hand, we'll be happy to help. Have a lovely flight.
And that is cabin crew, that is boarding complete. Welcome on board this Jet2.com and Jet2 holiday service down to Faro. The weather in Faro is quite nice at around 21 degrees today with light winds. We're gonna be on ground in Faro at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, our time, so 2 o'clock in the afternoon their local time. I am your Captain Louis, followed here with Senior First Officer Bob, Henrietta in the cabin, Steve, and another Bob in the cabin with you today. They are here primarily for your comfort but also your safety. We'll shortly go through a safety demonstration for this aircraft. It's very important, so please make sure you listen carefully. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on board this Jet2 flight. First of all, we're sorry for the delay you've experienced today. We know how inconvenient unexpected changes are, but we're all working hard to help you take off as quickly as possible.
We want everyone to enjoy being on board together. That's why we've created a zero tolerance policy to protect you and us from any disruptive behaviour. When you fly, you're governed by a set of regulations called the Air Navigation Order. So we need to let you know that it's illegal to be drunk, smoke or vape on board. If you've brought any alcohol with you, you cannot drink it on this flight. You can only drink alcohol that's served by us.
We know you want to relax and have a nice time, so let's enjoy being on board together.
Before you turn your phones and tablets to flight mode, you still have time to download our free Jet2 app. It has lots of useful info and areas to store your travel documents. While you're there, sign up for a My Jet2 account to make managing your booking easier and get exclusive offers and discounts.
If you've got any larger items like laptops, these must be switched off and put away during takeoff. If you lose your device, it becomes damaged, hot, or produces smoke, you need to tell us immediately.
Please now make sure any bags are safely put away and your seatbelt is fastened ready for takeoff.
We'll be on our way shortly.
Request button start tail left. Put TCAS to on.
Chanex 8 for hotel. Runway 23 left taxi via...
No, I need push and start clearance.
Chanex 8 for hotel. Push and start approved. Face southeast.
Move chocks.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines
Right, let's
clear.
get going,
Start at
people.
will.
time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. It's very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with details about emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, the brace position, and more.
And you'll find even more safety info in our Jet2 magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by us.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked, and we're pointing them out to you now. There are 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 overwing exits in the centre, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there's reduced lighting and visibility, we have extra lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exits now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, masks like these will appear from the panel above your head. As soon as you see it, pull down to start the flow of oxygen. Breathe normally as you put it over your mouth and nose, then adjust to fit. Make sure you put your own mask on first before helping anyone else. The bag on the mask may not inflate, but rest assured oxygen will still be flowing.
A life
Waiting
jacket
your confirmation
is
for a good engine start.
under
Cockpit
your
to
seat.
ground.
When told
We have a
by
good engine
Faro,
start.
Open the
You can
bar by
disconnect.
pulling the top, remove it, and pull it over your head. Put the strap around your waist, fasten at the front as we're showing you, and tighten by pulling the tab.
Once you're outside the plane, inflate the life jacket by pulling down on this red toggle. If you
Flight
need to
controls
inflate it more, blow into this
Flaps
tube.
5.
There's also a light
Check.
and a whistle to help you attract attention.
It's time to fasten your
Unlocking
seatbelt.
gear.
Simply press the 2 metal ends of your seatbelt together until they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tight and low around your waist. To release your seatbelt, just lift the metal cover.
So you're ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened with your tray table and
Tow
cup
truck
holder folded
disconnected.
away,
Bypass
your
pin
armrests
removed.
down, and your window blinds are fully open.
Left is clear.
Please check
Right
that
is
bags
clear.
or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you.
Thanks for listening. We'll soon be on our way.
Let's get ready to taxi. That goes LNAV. Why are we lagging so badly? My god, bro. That's my graphics card having a heart attack with itself. Is frame gen working? Ooh. There we are, that's a fix if frame gen wasn't working. Slightly better, but you know. Alright, let's get moving. Request taxi. Oh, oops, we're taxiing without taxi clearance. Check recall. Yeah, that's fine.
Chanix 84 Hotel, active runway is 23 left.
I'll just take that as taxi clearance. We did get cleared to taxi earlier, so it's like... I think what causes the lag is say Tenson's AI, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it's reshade. Bear with us, guys. Yeah, I think it's reshade. Request clearance to cross runway 23 right. God, it's so laggy, my god.
Chanex 84 Hotel, cross runway 23 right, approved. Chanex 84 Hotel, cross runway 23 right, then continue taxi via Delta Zulu Tango.
When did this lag start? 'Cause we were running perfectly fine a second ago. It's all gone peak tong. Request takeoff clearance 23 left. Probably gonna tell me to contact tower anyway. Oh my god, so laggy.
Chanex 84 Hotel, contact tower for takeoff clearance on runway 23 left.
What's my graphics card doing, man? Guys, do not get the 5068GB for Microsoft Flight